Well, hello. This is Madeline from Madeline's Craft Room, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Vancouver Island, Parksville, Canada. And I come live every Thursday on Facebook, and I do then put it on YouTube, as I know some are not on Facebook. So hopefully that helps you. And yeah, my goal is to be able to inspire you and give you lots of ideas and let you see what's also happening and all the good things that, especially right now, because guess what, ladies? This catalog has finally gone live. I can actually open the catalog and show you. So that's pretty exciting. And actually, tonight we're going to look at one of the new products, as you see a little sneak peek right here. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Linda. That's right. Just comment and let me know that you're here, as it's so wonderful to be able to do this together. And if you're catching me later on the replay or on YouTube, definitely do comment as well. And if you're new to me, let me know where you're from. It's pretty cool to see where everybody is chiming into. So, anyway, tonight I am going to show you one of the new products. I don't think I've done this one before, but I certainly have made some cards. As you can you see there in the back? Look at all those cards. It's not a blank wall anymore. And those are all items that are in the mini catalog. So some of my club members and team members had come and helped me to create some of them. And of course, we're leading up to the big kickoff. So I'm still preparing the last few, but we're getting ready because on September 19th, it is a Thursday. I won't do my normal live, but we're going to do a virtual kickoff. And I'm not only going to show you inside the catalog and how the catalog is set up, but I'm going to show you the cool cards that go along with all these amazing products. So this will be at the regular time for the live. So be sure to join in for that. And then this is going to be the in-person, which is the next day, and it will be anytime between 3 and 8. Come and check out the displays, and we're going to play a game and refreshments, and we're going to have a make and take, lots of fun things. Wish everybody could come in person, but I know that's not possible. But if you are local, please do that. This is a free event, and would love to have you. So be sure to go to mcraftroom at stampinup.net, and you'll be able to see where you can sign up for that. Oh, so many things. And of course, the other new thing, and I won't show everything, but we have a scrapbooking brochure. Stampin' Up! Has been working very hard to be able to work with close to my heart makers, and we now have a brochure with some amazing new scrapbook kits. And so look forward to seeing way more with that. But that's just the heads up on that as well. So let's put this over here, and you'll be able to see my other classes as well. I'm doing a coffee and cards this month. That one is also always in person, but I do a tool studio in person as well. And next month, I'll be doing even more card classes, including a card kit to go as well. So here we go. So I use this as my bookmark because boy, oh boy, it is spectacular. This suite is called Splendid Autumn Suite. And you can see here there's lots of samples, and I'm going to show you what comes in that kit. So here is the stamp set. Love the large font. And the reason, of course, why they have the large font is because you've got this beautiful die, which actually cuts out from this big die. So this cuts out the detail, as you can see here, but it also cuts out the window. So now you can put these sentiments, these large sentiments on there, as well as they have the other stamps. and some that cut out the stamps, as well as some standalone dies. So I'm going to show you a little more in a minute what that's about. And then I'm going to show you what else comes with this. Holly or big golden leaves. They are amazing. They even, I don't think you can see it maybe on the video, but they even have some veining in the leaves. So very beautiful. And then we have this beautiful designer paper. And this designer paper again has the watercolor look, and absolutely love it because on the other side, they have all these neutral backgrounds, but unbelievable images of fall. So here, I'll just flip through them here this way. Some that aren't even fall, which I love that one. Beautiful sunset. And you can just see by the colors, there's lots of things that you can do with these. So we are going to use some of those tonight. I'm going to put this over here. And then the other thing is these beautiful faux glass. Let's put them here. You probably can see them better. 4 different colors, and they're clear. So they look like glass, and of course, all in the nice autumn colors. My favorite season is autumn. Anybody else? Is that your favorite season? It definitely is mine. So what I'm going to do is show you, well, first of all, in the dies, we see something really obvious that it looks like a purse. Actually, let me put that down. It looks like a purse because they have this beautiful chain. They have the clasp for a purse. And of course, these pieces go together, and you see how there's a score line there, and that's all you do with that is that you're going to fold it over, and one side, can you see how the white is showing? And that is because one side is a little thicker and the other is thinner, which means this then is the backdrop. So let's say we're going to use this one. See how that fits just perfect in there? And that's how it's designed. You love autumn? Yeah, gorgeous colors. I love all the pretty changes that happen so quickly. Okay, so let's put that leaf over there. Okay, so we have, of course, the purse, but I'm going to show you what else these amazing dies can do. These dies can also be just a template. Can you, oh, there now you can see the gold. So again, talking about autumn, I love the change. Change can be beautiful, and it can. We see lots of changes in fall, and I don't know about you in your lives, but I have some big changes coming up in my mom, and so change can be wonderful. So, hello there, Yvonne. There she is. Glad you could join me. So we can have this. You can see the ribbon that's I've got sticking behind it there, but it can be used as just like a title page. And then we can, oops, sorry, that turned off my light. Don't do that. And then we can use it as a picture frame. So here we have this one, and I use the color behind, and I just very closely to the print cut around so that I could still see some of the blue. But that's another way that you can use it. Or you can use it, where's my other one here? This way, where I put the picture frame going this way. So whether you're going landscape or portrait, you can do it either way. And of course, here we had here where I did gold embossing with this one. So you can see there's many different ways. And then you've got the gold leaves, and then you've got all these beautiful die cuts that you can cut as well. So many wonderful things. You love that card? Yeah, gorgeous. So what I thought we would do is just take it a little bit different tonight and kind of using this beautiful scene, and then looking at 2 different ones to kind of go as the background. So where's my die? Back to my stamp set here. Yes, I know. And apparently you can color them too with the blends, Yvonne. So even more uses for that. So cool. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we are going to take this tree. Now I know, there, see, we're going to take a little snapshot. So I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to use part. No, I think I want to go this way. So I just want a little bit showing through. So right there, that's what I'm going to do, is just go right here to my cut and emboss machine. And I have to do it on my big one because obviously the paper is 6 by 6, and I guess I could trim my paper, but I don't really want to waste the paper at this point with this one. So let's wheel this through. Okay. The other ones I have cut already, but this one I just wanted to show you. So now you've got some extra pieces. And I do like to keep these pieces, and you'll see, well, I've cut, of course, when you cut them out of gold, you're going to have gold. And if you look at this card that I made here, that's what I did, is I put it, the words on a colored cardstock, but I put that behind it. So it is small, but it still can work as well. And then sometimes I also, so what I do with my extra die cuts, I actually leave them in a clear envelope in the front of my case. And what I do with something like this that I could reuse, obviously this part's not going to be any good, but right on that score line again is where I just snip. And then that way this becomes usable for something else. So we're going to put that there for now. Put the leaves there. But now I have this. Isn't that ever cool? So now what I want to do, oops, I know what else I forgot to do. I need the other one, but I need now, was it this one I cut? I should have done them at the same time. Yeah. Oops, I forgot the vanilla. We need a vanilla. Vanilla. You know, when I'm making fall cards, I tend to really like to use vanilla rather than the white. I must admit, I tend to use white a lot, but definitely when it comes to autumn, the majority of cards, I do tend to use vanilla. So here's the piece I wanted, and give it a little tap. We have to poke it out. Nope, there it is. So same thing. I would just use this for another card. So we're going to put that die there. Now we've got these two here. Now, where did I put that black? Yes, we could use this one here. Yep, here it is. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm going to do a double picture frame. I thought that might be kind of different. So let's just give it a try. So what are we going to put in here? Grateful for you. Nope, that won't fit that way, will it? We're going to have to use, let's see, can we use this one? Oh, yes, we could. All right. So, whoops, sorry, clunk. Joy of glass. Okay, I want to use black. And what we're going to do here is ink this up. Make sure it's well inked. This says, have a perfectly lovely day. So, what a nice sentiment that is. Okay, let's hope I can get this straight on the first try. So I think I'm going to move it up a smidge. No, I'm going to put it in the middle. Press down, and there we go. Okay, now where is our black frame? Whoops. So now what I was thinking, because the other one, see how it fits in there? Now, this one, oopsie, get the right. Oops, not upside down. This one will fit. Well, let's just do that first. This one will fit easily around. So what I do with the bigger one is where you can take a little. It's a fairly new glue bottle. It kind of likes to burp the glue out there, but try to just put a little bit around. Took me a while to figure out how these dies work. Okay, so I want this on the left. Being a teacher, I always like to go left to right. Okay, so now we're going to put that on there so you can see how that frames up really nicely with that. Now, because this one is the one that is smaller, it is just going to fit in there. So I cannot glue it, but I'll show you how I figured out to do that. I took my tear and tape and let's just make sure it's going the right way. We don't need it on upside down. So we're just going to make sure that it's in there properly. And then, of course, tear and tape means you just tear it off. Okay, and so now I'm going to take the tear. I am not going to peel this off. I am leaving that back edge on and just going to put it on so that it's just basically taping. I know you could probably use Scotch tape, but the problem with Scotch tape is that sometimes it's too easy to go over the edge. I did try that. Oh, we got a little bit there. It's okay. Put it in there. Okay, now we're going to go on this side. And sometimes there's a teeny little bit of gap, so then I just kind of make sure that I pull it in there. And now on the bottom. Been funny weather, hasn't it, ladies? I don't know about you in other provinces, but here on Vancouver Island, it can be cool in the evening, but it's been pretty hot during the daytime. But there was a while where it was like, wow, you can really kind of feel the autumn air. Now it's all of a sudden got hot again. Okay, so there we go. Oops, a piece of tape sticking out. Let's pull that over. So there we have it. Okay, now, next step. Should we use this dark color as a background of DSP? You can help me. Or should we use this? Oopsie, let's move this forward. You can't see. Should we use the wild wheat? Or should we use the cage? I think that's Cajun Craze. And then that will determine what color we do on our card base. You like the dark? The dark stands out. Okay. So what we could do with that is we could then put that on light. Anybody else? You like the dark? Or do we go the other way around? Where's a Cajun? Here's a Cajun Craze. Come here. Yeah, I think I kind of like the dark. Are we going with the dark? Dark. Two darks. Okay, we're going with dark. So now I need my trimmer and we need to cut this then. Oops, I'm scared that I'm going to press my keyboard and things are really going to go off. We need 4 inches. Cut that off and then 5 1/4. Okay. Now, of course, Could emboss it, but you know what? I think that's going to take away from it. This paper has some nice texture, and I like that texture. Oh, and then we forgot. On the end, there's two little marks here. We want to take that extra mark off because otherwise it would be too big for the front of our card. So let's glue this on first. Oh, cover up the beautiful trees. That's okay. I think it's 4. You get 48 sheets in the pack and you get 4 of each. So it gives you a nice variety. Okay, so now center that. And then now we got our book. And I think I want to pop this book. I know it's a little more to pop, but that's okay. And I see I've got lots of, you guys save these and use these? I hope so, because we can really take advantage of those pieces as well. And sometimes I even curve them, depending on what I'm doing. You don't have to put them exactly straight. Now we're going to put, we better put one here in the middle. Let's put one on the outside. And now we need one more. Let's see, we'll put him down here. Whoops, sticking to me. And down here. Where do we got some more? Well, let's use some dimensionals now since we're ready for that. I'm going to put one in the middle. One more over there. There we go. All right, let's peel back all our backings. I know it's a big amount to pop, but I think it will really make it focus as almost like a book picture frame. Anyway, that's what I was kind of imagining. So let's see how this works. All right, card is over here. Oh, not upside down. Make sure we got the top and bottom of a card. Okay, and now we're going to go down. So there we have that. Okay, now we need, where are they? Here we are. We could either put some gold leaves or we could put our embellishments, of course. I don't know if we could tuck these leaves in here. Let's have a look. Maybe even in the center. Nope. Let's have a look. Nope. Nope. The other option is we could, where's my envelope? Let's see if we've got some, well, they're green, so they may not be the right colors. You can see I got lots of things cut already. But yeah, we could put some of these guys. What do you think? Should we add some of these on here? I'm just going to empty this whole thing. There's a bigger leaf. We could put a bigger leaf here, here, here. Do you think we should add that or should we leave it as it is? What do you think? Should we leave that like that or should we just put some embellishments on? Tell me what you, oh, you can't see. Something must have moved. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Should we leave the green? I'm not so sure about the green. Let me know what you think. Okay, we definitely need some colors here. We're going to take a nice bright orange and put the orange over here. Camera's too low. Yeah, I think it's shrinking, not the green. Just leave it like this. yeah, I think that might look pretty cool by doing it that way. How about here? And then a little guy right here. Or we could even add some yellow, make it 5. No, I think we're going to leave it just like that. So there we have a kind of like picture book. So that's another different way. So we have lots of different ways that we can. I'll just grab my cards here again. We've got the picture frame going this way, the picture frame going this way, using it as a title, and then as a double book. Yep, my camera is syncing. So, ladies, be watching for a lot more because there's going to be the last few swaps are still coming in. I'm going to an event on Saturday and we'll have a few more things for that as well. But yes, we're almost there. And I can't wait to show you all these cool ideas and inspiration. So I so appreciate you joining me. You like the cute frame? Yeah, it is. It's a pretty phenomenal, and I absolutely love that chain. That is so cool how they've designed that. So thank you, ladies, for joining me. Sure appreciate you joining me and participating with me. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.